anybody, but you ain't in anybody. You look at me different, so I let you see my body.
Today, I'm gonna try Douyin Makeup on brown skin. I'm gonna use this plum facial oil today because again my skin is like super dry. I really like to use this facial oil. I feel like my makeup just looks so flawless. Basically, I have tried Douyin Makeup before also on myself and it never really turned out to be good. But like, I wanna try it again like properly following a makeup tutorial, and I want to see if it will look good on my face. Okay, so I'm gonna use this Lakme Blur Perfect Primer. Oh, by the way, if you guys don't know what Douyin makeup is, it's basically like, it came from the Chinese version of TikTok called Douyin, and like I will pop some pictures, but like it looks so beautiful, so ethereal. This primer like is so smooth, like oh my god. I'm gonna use this Juicy Lip Balm that I got from Zudio to moisturize my lips and like bring some color because I look pretty fun. So I'm gonna use this Sugar Metal Cream to Powder Foundation. This is, oh my god, it's so cool looking. Like look at that, that is beautiful. Wow, look at that. Look at that coverage. This shade is definitely not my shade. I really want to like get a new makeup style. I feel like I have been doing the same kind of makeup every day for like years now, because I started doing makeup in my college second or third year, and now I'm like, so maybe I was, let's say 19, and now I'm like 26, and I literally do the same kind of makeup like every day. Like I don't really experiment much, so I really want to find a makeup style that looks good on me. I'm gonna switch to my beauty blender, but like yeah, this foundation is like super covered. I'm seeing myself in viewfinder. I look like I painted on my face, and like, you know, I like the concept of doing makeup when you look completely different. Like you change, like you look completely different. Like I want to be that girl where people are like, oh my god, you look like a different person without makeup. And I think, like, I don't think that that's an insult at all. I think that's like so flattering. I was like, really? Like, am I that good at makeup? So like, you know, I really want to be that good. But this foundation is like super full coverage. If you're like into like full coverage makeup, or if you want something for like parties and all, this will be amazing. Makeup fixer from Faces. So I'm gonna use it to melt all my makeup together because my base has been looking a little bit dry. So I always suggest you guys to like get a makeup fixer and use it whenever like you're doing high coverage makeup, because like it really makes it, you know, like blend into your skin a lot more better. वैसे तो I don't think so I need to add concealer because this foundation is already pretty full coverage. I'm still gonna like use a concealer to, you know, like put some dimensions in my face. So this is the Lakme 95 concealer in the shade Sand. Why is this so orangey? Okay, so now I changed the same concealer shade in the shade Nude. This is more neutral. I'm also gonna use the Swiss Beauty Liquid Concealer in 02 because this is like the lightest shade of concealer that I have. Oh, this is so much better. My guinea pig is here and she's like continuously chewing, so I hope so you're not able to listen to her chew, because I guess that'll be pretty annoying. Or maybe satisfying, I don't know. I mean, I find it satisfying. For the contour, I'm using this Nykaa stick foundation. Everything is rubbed off. It's pretty old, in the shade 07. I don't really do this. I don't know how it's gonna look on me. Let's see. I have just made like a ball. For highlight, I'm going to use this Bella Voste in the shade Diva. It's a highlighter stick, and like it's very like natural looking highlighter. So it's like very, it's pretty subtle. I know like this is not a place where you usually put highlighter, but I was following Edward's video and then he did put like highlighter right here. So I'm gonna do the same. And then here. So for blush, I'll use this Eye Magic blusher palette, and I'm gonna use this lighter shade of blush. I really want to make like YouTube content, but I'm not sure what to do. I feel like my life is not interesting enough to make vlogs. I am also not aesthetic enough. Like I already struggle a lot with my Instagram because I don't really have like aesthetic corners to film in and something like that. But I guess like I should stop like, you know, thinking that, oh, I don't have enough stuff or I don't have enough space. Right now I'm free, like I'm applying for jobs, but I don't know when I'm gonna get a job. So I should probably like use this time to, you know, try to get into YouTube, you know. So that's what I'm gonna try to do. Yeah, let's hope, let's see. So now the scary thing, the eyes. I should do my eyebrows as well. So for my eyebrows, I literally just use a men's hair wax like this. I take a little bit spoolie. This spoolie is disgusting, but then just put a little bit on this and I brush my eyebrows up. I like to use a wax because I have seen people using like gel, but I feel like it makes everything look so shiny and I don't want my eyebrows to be shiny at all. So I like to stick with a wax because it really works in pushing my eyebrows up, but it doesn't make it like look shiny, you know. I want to lighten my brow here for like a smoother look, so I'm just gonna use like a light brown eyeshadow. And so for my eyes, I'm gonna use this Wet n Wild palette, Rose in the Air. This palette used to be so famous back in the day, and this is still my favorite palette, and this is like my second palette. Like my first palette got like fungus all over it, so I bought it again because I really like it. I'm gonna use this kind of shade. By the way, like recently I was rewatching one of my favorite animes called Nana, and like I have watched it like twice already and I was rewatching it. Like I don't know what is it about me, like whenever like I'm kind of upset, like I like to rewatch my old shows, and like whenever I'm like watching something and if I really like it, like mentally I kind of add it in my comfort shows. So I was like watching it and like I love the fact that it has 50 episodes, so I did not finish it in one day, thankfully. Like I took like 3-4 days to finish it, and it's such a good anime. I was like crying, throwing up watching it. Like it's so realistic. I feel like it really depicts like real problems that we face in our day-to-day life as well. I feel like all the young adults should definitely watch that anime. Like the story is like amazing, and you know, just watching after that, like and oh my god, after watching it, like I really really want the Vivienne Westwood stuff, especially like the lighter the Shin has. Oh my god, I would give up anything to have that lighter with me. Oh my god, it's just so aesthetic. Like I wonder why Vivienne Westwood is like so prevalent in that drama, because like everyone, that's the only brand you see like everywhere. So is Vivienne Westwood sponsoring Nana? I don't think so, that's the thing. Wait a minute, I should put contacts in. What am I even doing? Because like it's so painful, it's so difficult to put contacts in after you have your makeup, but like I already have makeup on. So I have these Aqua Color Submarine blue lenses. Maybe I can use that. The thing is that I have never worn blue lenses before, so I don't know. Who's cooking? Okay, so I am back and I have blue contact lenses. But like I really like the concept of contact lenses because I have the most boring like dark brown eyes. Like nothing special about that. I feel like, you know, you just look so much better. Like your makeup just stands out so much more when you have like contact lens in. By the way, I'm again using this Rose in the Air palette. I'm using the brown shade. This brown shade is the reason why I keep on buying this palette, because this is so pigmented. It's like perfect to do like that invisible eyeshadow line. I really like it. Now I'm gonna use this Swiss Beauty Passport dual size palette, and I'm gonna use this pinkish shade here. Oh my god, like it's so silent. Like I feel like I want to talk, but I don't know what to talk about. Yeah, I was watching Nana and I feel like everyone should watch it. Like the way they portray like relationships and friendship is so realistic, because like the Nana, the punk chick, you know, like she was so over possessive over her friends and whoever she loved. That is definitely just like me. Like I was just like her. I feel like I have I feel like I've become much more better now, but like when I was younger, I was like exactly like that. Like I was so over possessive. Like if I had like a friend, I didn't want her to go to anyone else. Maybe it's a single child thing because, you know, I'm very possessive over everything, I guess, and even people. But like I feel like I've become much more better as I've grown older, and now I'm like more understanding. So I don't really face that kind of issues anymore. And like even like Haji, like, you know, like her, like, you know, just like looking at one guy and then being like, okay, maybe I'm meant to be with him, and, you know, just selecting anyone who shows a little bit of attention and being like, okay, maybe I'm supposed to be with this guy, maybe I'm supposed to be with this guy, like, and just her being like super delusional is just like so relatable. I feel like there's like so many people like that. I'm gonna use this Nika like eyeliner in brown and gonna darken this liner a little bit. Eyeliner is like my absolute favorite eyeliner. Like I have so much makeup, but like I have gone through bottle of these. So like this in brown and black as well. If you want like an eyeliner that's very easy to apply, very easy to do, like natural everyday wings, this is it. For like the inner corner highlight, I feel like this Revolution strobe highlighter in the shade Lunar is gonna be perfect. And like that. Wow. See that purple? So I recently got this palette from Roman. This is the Better Than palette in light and glitter carded, and this is the most beautiful palette I have ever seen. Like if you get this palette, like you don't even need like any other glitter. This has the most prettiest glitter, so I'm gonna use the white glitter from it, and I'm gonna place more this glitter here. Can you see? So like I recently watched this show called One Day, and it's on Netflix. It's like a British show, and oh my god, it's so good. Like it got me hooked, and I finished it in one day, which is like kind of sad. Like why all the good shows are like so like small. But like I love this show, and I'm definitely gonna add it to my comfort show, and I will rewatch it again probably soon. I use this purple glitter. The whole show was like so comforting and so nice. The only part that I did not like about the show is the ending. Like oh my god, the ending was just so miserable, so difficult to watch. What are your guys' like some of the comfort shows? Like I would love to watch other people's comfort show as well to like see what's out there. Stop this glitter a little bit and do my Aegosal. I recently bought this Aegosal pen from like a Instagram store. Aegosal pen that I can use. I think it did well on this eye, but like I don't know why it's not showing on this one. I'm gonna use like a matte white shade from the Rose in the Air palette. Try to highlight this area a little bit. So I have these lashes from Miniso. I have this lash glue from Miss Claire, which is like super old, probably expired in like 2016. So I put these lashes off camera because it was literally like impossible to put on. They were so it was literally so difficult to put these on. Like I was trying to put them like below my lash line, but that was just not happening because these are so small. It was so difficult to carry. It was so difficult to hold them. So I put them up, but I guess they're still pretty non-clockable. But I feel like they don't really give me like Douyin eye look. They just look like I have some missing eyelash extensions. Glitter, and just apply it here in the center, like just below the pupil. Can you see? I got this beautiful eye glitter from Gigi Bear. Look at the packaging, so beautiful. Oh my god, stop. It's super pretty. I am thinking of using this Zudio lip liner. I think it's gonna be a pretty pink shade. Overline my lips, so here. I forgot, like I have the skinny mascara, which is like perfect for lower lashes. I guess for this look it will be good to do lower lashes as well. So I got this Douyin lipstick. Isn't this so cute? And it's like a very perfect, like very dry kind of mousse kind of lipstick. So I think this is gonna go well with this look. And yeah, I'm done with my makeup.
What's the point of crying? It was never even enough. Did you ever want me? Was I ever good enough?
Bye bye.